Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Pony Montana, and in this video we're going to be going over some defensive tips that will help those of you who are running zone coverage in Madden 21. Before I get into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below on anything that you guys would like to see on the channel, and I will try my best to get it to you guys if I know that it will help. Also, if you guys want to catch the action live, make sure you guys are clicking down in the description below and checking out the Twitch channel, man. I would love to see you guys in the chat. That is where all the action happens live, and I would love to see you in there. Now, without further ado, the video. A lot of you guys like running zone coverage. I personally love running zone coverage, especially with the two-man meta. What I mean by that is where they send two people and then put everybody else in coverage. It's very, very annoying. It's one of the most annoying things in the game for me, honestly, to deal with, because like when they get those random sheds, it's frustrating. But a lot of the times your defense, your zones don't really react the way you want them to. Like, even if your guy has a high zone rating, it sometimes doesn't work like you would want it to. Now, one thing in the game that they've incorporated are zone abilities. Now, you've got mid zone KO, you've got flat zone KO, you've got deep in zone, you've got outside, you got deep outside zone, and I believe that's it. Now, if you guys are playing from a MUT perspective, if you guys are playing MUT, these zones cost different ability points. Now, the whole gist in MUT is to try to squeeze in as many effective abilities as you possibly can while staying within the ability points range. So if you're sitting there spending 3 ability points on something that you can find for 1 ability point, wouldn't that be better than spending the 3? Yes. The answer should 100% be yes every single time. So there's a glitch in the game where there's a specific zone ability that if you use this, it works all over the field. And I'm going to show you guys an example of this right now. Right now, we're going to call slants middle. And if you guys are playing regs, there's only, I searched and I only found one player, and it's Eric Kendricks. He gets the mid zone KO ability, and that's the ability that I'm talking about right now. A lot of players get mid zone KO for 1 ability points. I believe man-to-man corners and hybrid players, those are the only people in the game that do not get mid zone KO. And I'm talking from safeties to cornerbacks to linebackers. If you're using like a power rusher, they're not gonna get mid zone KO for cheap. But run support safeties, if their zones are above 90, I believe they get mid zone KO for 1 ability point. Zone cornerbacks, same thing, 1 ability point. Zone safeties, run support safeties, field generals for linebackers, they all get mid-zone KO for 1 ability point. And I'm going to show you exactly what this does. So we're going to call cover 2. And our guy is in a mid-zone, okay? Which means that only yellow should really make him light up to where he's able to sit there and guard like a flat route. So we're going to go off of him. And watch what happens when I throw down to the flat. Eric Kendrick lights right up. Now, mind you, this is MUT. This is reg, so Eric Kendricks isn't the fastest linebacker. He's a good linebacker in the game, but he's not one of the fastest. So why is he lighting up? Why is he lighting up when all we have on him is mid-zone KO? He doesn't have flat zone KO. But there's a glitch in the game for some reason where mid-zone KO lights up and reacts in any zone that you put them. So if I put him in a flat, I'm going to put Kendricks in a flat, and I'm even going to hard flat him. So he's in the flat, and I'm going to put the cornerback in a deep blue just for the sake of it. So he's in a flat, and I'm going to throw to the flat. And he's going to react to it better than he would if he didn't have the mid-zone KO. But why is mid-zone KO lighting up if I'm throwing to the flat? Who knows? It's a glitch in the game. It's something that we should all be taking advantage of, especially if you're rocking zone cornerbacks and MUT. Because I know that when you rock zone, you don't really need too much speed. Like, you can kind of be a little bit lax on the speed simply because you want your zone coverage guys to play zones very, very well. So if your zone coverage guys can just, be in the area, this ability itself will make him react better to a lot of plays. You pair that up with something like Acrobat, and you've got a whole squad full of goons with mid-zone KO going absolutely bonkers on every single throw. They will all light up on every throw. Now we're going to take Eric Kendricks and we're going to put him in a deep blue. Again, it's a mid-zone KO. He shouldn't be lighting up for a deep blue play. But again, we're going to put X on a deep blue. Eric Kendricks is out there. We're going to throw it, and he's lit up. This isn't a mid-zone. Now, mind you, he still got the catch because we got the ag, but he should not be lighting up there. I don't know if I can get it to where it actually shows that he's lighting up. Maybe if I, hold on, let me see. So triangle, he lights up. I don't know if I'll be able to show it during the replay, but as you can see, a flat zone KO, he shouldn't be lighting up. A deep in KO, he should not be lighting up. He shouldn't be reacting to that ball at all. But for some reason, in Madden, that's a thing. All right, so it doesn't show during the instant replay, but as you guys can see, every single time that I throw it down to the flats, that Kendricks isn't a yellow, but he's reacting to a flat. That is a huge issue within the game. Now I don't know if Harrison Smith actually has that ability as well, and it doesn't show in game, so I actually can't even check. I don't know if it shows in the depth chart, but I'm gonna check anyways just to make sure. Harrison Smith, it only shows that he gets reinforcement, but I know that he doesn't have anything like any zone abilities. But that Eric Kendricks, if you have flat zone KO, it does not work. If you have deep zone KO, it does not work on everything. If you have deep in KO, it does not work. The only thing that works for every single throw on the field is this mid zone KO. And you can get it for 1 ability point, which is absolutely crazy. Deep zones doesn't matter. Deep zones don't matter. Outside deep zones, I'm actually going to throw the ball to the wide receiver on the outside just to see if Eric Kendricks still reacts to it. Okay, so that he didn't light up to it, which is fine because your cornerbacks will still light up to it. Maybe it's because he's in the middle actually. But again, if you put this on your cornerbacks, they will react to sideline passes. They'll react to corner routes. They'll react to so many more things than if you're sitting there spending 2 ability points on deep outside, deep inside. If you guys are running zone, these are abilities that you guys have to try. These zone abilities, they kind of go crazy, especially if you match them up with Acrobat. Now, cornerbacks can still get Acrobat for 1 ability point, so make sure you guys are taking advantage of that if you guys are running zone in MUT, because a lot of people are having trouble with zone, so they start resorting to man coverage, and then you end up facing someone like myself who knows how to beat man coverage, even with your 1 step aheads. And then you're going to get frustrated. Having the ability to switch it on and off between zones and man is definitely a gift that some people need to learn how to do. My name is Pony Montana. Hopefully this video helps you guys out that are running zone. And if you haven't already, man, make sure you guys are liking, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, stay beautiful, you guys. Peace.